Hey budgeties, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new, my name is Mo, I'm 27 and I'm working on my financial freedom journey. So it is officially the end of the month, and so that means I'm going over my student loan progress. Where we last, stopped at, I had $102,335 left owed on the balance, which is a huge balance, but unfortunately it's my reality. And we're gonna see what my progress was for the month of July, how much I paid or whatever. Currently, just a few facts. One, my student loans are in forbearance. Two, they are all consolidated. However, I do name them different things just to keep myself a little motivation to say what's paid for and what isn't paid for. And three, I track my student loans in 3 different planners. And if you guys are interested in watching my student loan balance and what I was able to pay off in July, make sure you stay tuned. Okay, let's get right into it. So one of the first things I do is I try to go through the student loan planner, go through each one. I did name each loan after some animated animal character. I did that to help trivialize it. I know some people think it's dumb, but that's okay because it works for me. Just because student loans can be very intimidating, at least to me, but it's like I said, it's my reality and I wanted to make it a little fun. So I not only gave them names of animated characters, I also put them in order from least to highest. So my start off balance was $107,683.18. Just to clarify, because I get this question a lot. 1, I did get 2 degrees with these loans. 2, one of the degrees I had a scholarship. This was for housing and stuff like that. 3, I do use my loans in the career field I'm in. And 4, yes, I make less than this a year. Okay, so I hope that answered you all's questions regarding Mo and her debt. Okay, so the first loan was Jerry. It was $552. As you can see, I started paying these in September 2021. I did graduate from grad school in December 2019. The panoramic, the world was ending, but I began paying this off in 2021. Okay, so first one was $552. That's paid. The second one is Stuart Little. That was $1,240. That's paid. Then we have Hello Kitty. I was going in on Hello Kitty. That was $1,259. That's paid. I paid that off in December 28th, 2021. And then we have Remy the Rat. That was $1,783. That one was paid, and it was paid off April 28th, 2022. This is why I love writing it down, because it just feels good. And so the one we're currently working on is Daffy Duck. It's $2,250. Daffy Duck and Donald Duck are the same amounts. That's why I did the ducks. Anyways, so it says negative $13.90. That came from April, from that payment. And then in May, I owed $2,066.10. And then in June, I owed $1,636.67. I want to zoom you guys in. I'm even having problems seeing it. Okay, so that was where we left off. I usually do it in colors, as you guys can see. But again, if you're new here, I did just move to a new city, a new state a month ago. And the moving company hasn't even come yet. And I probably could go buy more pens. But honestly, why would I spend money on different color pens when black works fine? Okay, so I go ahead and I put the dates of all the payments I've made. And so the first date I did in July, can I skip that line? We're gonna skip it. So the first date in July was the 11th. And the amount that was owed on here was this. Sorry, just trying to make sure I'm tracking. $102,335.85. I have no interest because they are in forbearance, if I'm saying that correctly. And I ended up paying $250. So what I'm gonna do is just take $250 from this. So we got 102,335.85 minus 250. That is $102.85. So 102 85.85. Okay, and then the second time I made a payment, it was July 21st, 2022, and the balance initially here was 102,085.85. And basically, if you're like, why do you make all these payments? Obviously, well, maybe it's not that obvious. This is when I get paid. And sometimes I also make extra payments when like I roll up my coins and then I take them to the bank and they're like, oh, it's extra $20. That's what happened here. That $29.43, that was from my coin savings that I had. So I just put money towards it where I can. So the difference here is $250 because that's how much I put. And we're gonna subtract $250 from that, minus 2. So that's 1,000, I'm sorry, ooh, get your life together. 101,000, I wish it was 1,000. Okay, so it's $101,835.85. If you guys hear anything in the background, it's a thunderstorm. Sorry, it's New Orleans. It happens every day during the summer. Okay, and then the last payment that I did, I didn't even budget this in a paycheck. This particular amount, I saw that I was cash stuffing a little bit more than I probably needed, so I decided to put the overflow towards my student loan debts. And it's not a lot, but how much is it? It was $35. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the 101,835.85, and then I'm gonna subtract 35, and then that's gonna give me 101,885. So that's what I owe. I'm officially out of the 102s. I owe 101,885 cents. If you were here previously, and if you weren't, that's okay. Basically, my goal was before the student loans come out of forbearance and I have to start paying them back, and these start getting interest, I want to get it under 100,000. The goal for that is just because so the interest will be a little smaller. But I have to do another video on what all the interest is going to look like, because previously I saw that my interest was going to be over $500 a month. Okay, so I was just trying to get it all figured out here, y'all. Okay, so that's where I currently owe $101,885. I'm super not mad at that. Here is my actual budget planner. Like I said, I kind of track it in several binders. So this was for the month of June, and it was $102,335.85. So we're gonna go in for the month of July, which is just on the last page. It just says August because it's the last page. And so my creditor is, I have my student loans with Great Lakes. Great Lakes. I also recommend, you guys do this. It's just good to know. It hurts. I cried a lot in the beginning, but okay. And then after you cry, you dust yourself off and you get to doing what you got to do. It's life. Okay, so I started off with $102,335.85. My remaining balance now is $101,800.85. Geez, tell me you write too big without telling me you write too big. And I paid off $250 plus $250 plus $35, so that is $535 paid. I'm not mad at that at all. Now that I'm living with my boyfriend and we're splitting bills, the goal is to put more towards debt and more towards savings, because you can do both, and I will. So now we have my 2022 financial challenges, goals, and trackers or whatever, where I just come in here and I document how much was paid for my student loans. And for the month of July, I paid $535. $535. And then let's see how much I paid July, like towards credit card and stuff. I'm also gonna go over it when I do a closeout for the whole month, but just because we're talking about debt, so student loans, and I budgeted 100 and I gave it 250. I'm proud of myself. Okay, so nothing for the first one. Looks like nothing for the second one, or at least nothing officially for the second one. So okay, I'm gonna keep it at that. The $535 is what I put. So now I owe $101,885. Yikes, this is so ugly. 85 cents. And now I have, so I think we're supposed to be paying back our student loans officially come, what is that? I think it ends in September or August. So like the pickup date, I checked for mine. The pickup date is October for me. It's possible they will extend, but honestly, I just try to prepare myself for the worst because you never know. So if I do for August and September, if I divide, because it's $1,800, 1,800 plus 85, and if I divide that by 2 months, that would be $900.45. 45? No, 43, I'm sorry. $900.43 I would have to pay. It's possible. I don't like the number. It's possible. We'll see what happens. And I don't know. I'm just doing the best I can with what I got. So you guys let me know your debt stories below. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.